Hi, my name is Rosalie Desmond and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Australia. Recently I've been making a lot of cards using the Irresistibly Floral Specialty Designer Series paper. And I've been getting questions about how do I create the background, so I thought I'd make a YouTube video and share it with you. The Irresistibly Floral papers, as you can see, have a white base. You can use many different colouring methods to colour them up. It works very similar to the embossed resist technique. So as you can see from this card, I've added a few different colours here. And what you can actually see, so it started off like this one, being very plain. One of the things I like about these particular papers is the fact that I can make them whatever colour I choose to match whatever project I'm doing. I use sponge dobblers, but you can use whatever colouring source you like. If the colouring method you prefer is sponges, you use sponges. If you like these, you use these. There will be a slight difference in the look, but pretty much it's just a matter of getting colour on the paper. Let's say I want this area here just a little bit darker. I'll just grab some more of my ink and make it a little bit darker. At this point, grab a tissue and wipe off excess ink. So the colours I'm using this time are Bermuda Bay, Peekaboo Peach, Calypso Coral and Rich Razzleberry. So now I have a background piece. And what I thought I might do with this one is I might add a butterfly. So I've chosen to use watercolour wings to create a little butterfly. Watercolour Wings stamp set is located on page 68 of the annual catalogue. It is a photopolymer stamp set, which means we are able to layer up our image on top of each other. Because we can see through the photopolymer, it makes it very easy to line up. The first stamp I placed down, I used Peekaboo Peach, which was the peachy colour. Then I highlighted the wings with the next stamp in Bermuda Bay. And then the third stamp added more detail to the butterfly, and it was in Rich Razzleberry. For the belly of the butterfly, I then used Calypso Coral. All of these colours were used in the background when I was doing the sponging. Now I'm wanting to cut out this butterfly. Now it's a pretty simple shape, so I can grab my paper snips and simply cut around it, but I have a die or framelits, and I'm going to use the framelits to cut it out. So I'm using Bold Butterfly framelits. Which are located on page 194 of the annual catalogue. And in this set there is two. We've got this solid cutout, and we've got a slightly bigger butterfly that has a lot of details. I'm just going to grab my solid shape, and I simply fit this over and pop it through the Big Shot. So I've cut that out. Okay, so I've grabbed this white strip, and all I'm going to do is ink up my sentiment, pop it down, pop my butterfly down, and then mat it up. The DSP I've used, I cut at 13 centimetres by 8.5 centimetres, and then I cut the Rich Razzleberry at 13.5 centimetres by 9 centimetres, and then I've just cut my normal half an A4 for my card base. So make sure you put it the right way. And there we go. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you catch my next YouTube video.